Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Fizz back in the video with yet another video. Today, I'm coming to you guys with the best dribble animations for every build after patch. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go over all these joints in detail. I'm also gonna be giving you guys the best, pretty much, dribble moves for people that don't get the pros, all in this one video. So yeah, man, I'm not gonna do too much talking to start the joint off because this might be a longer video, it might be a shorter video, I don't know. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and just get straight into it.
I got digital dash, came right with a op. I walk in the store and I bought the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned out the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flood it with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, right through your block and I drop off the top and I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitches say.
Alright, so first things first, we're gonna go over the best dribble style. So, best dribble styles in this game, hands down, is either quick or shifty. Shifty, I like using shifty because it's lower to the ground. When I talk about this stuff, I talk about this stuff the same way every time. I tell you guys, shifty, or pretty much just in general, if it's a dribble move that's low to the ground, I'm gonna prefer it. But quick is probably the most popular one, so I had to throw it in here. But shifty and quick, they're pretty much the same thing. I'm pretty sure quick is faster. So if you guys want the faster animation, go with quick. I'm pretty sure that's why it's more popular. I like shifty though because it's pretty much the same thing, but it's just lower to the ground. And I feel like when dribble moves are lower to the ground, it's just a lot harder to get ripped. So yeah, that's my reasoning for that. All right, next, the best moving crossover in the game. The best moving crossover in the game, in my opinion, is Pro 2. Pro 2 is just so good for everything that you're really trying to do in this game. If you're doing crossovers and stuff like that, double crossovers between the legs, all that type of stuff. So yeah, man, in my opinion, the best moving crossover in the game is Pro 2. Now, the best moving crossover for the people that cannot get pro dribble moves is going to be Normal 3. Normal 3 has the single best move in this game for crossovers. Probably gonna have the best between the legs combo you can possibly do. You can literally just spam it if you want to. It's been the same way since like 2K18, I'm pretty sure. Might even been the same even before that, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I know it's been like this since 2K18. It might even been like this in 2K17, but it might have been just a different one. I'm not 100% sure on that. I know Normal 2 has been the same. I'm not 100% sure on Normal 3, but it really blew up in Normal 3 really blew up on 2K19. But yeah, Normal 3 is going to be the best non-pro moving crossover in the game. All right, next, an easy choice for me again. The best moving behind the back in the game by far is Pro 3. It has the best, the fastest animation, bar none, in the game for moving behind the back. So if you're looking for behind the back and you have pro dribble moves, go ahead, just put on Pro 3. You shouldn't even think about anything else. It's that simple. All right, before we go too far into this video, I want to make sure to go over this. Now, we were at 4.2%. We're all the way up to 9.7%. But still, 90% of y'all that are watching my videos aren't even subscribed. I know y'all mess with the videos. We finna be going so crazy, so you might as well hit that sub button. It's that simple. All right, next, the best moving behind the back for non-pro dribble moves. You can go between Normal 2 or Normal 3. Normal 2 is more for like rim running. Normal 3 is more for like people that's trying to get open for threes. Really depends on how your play style is. But yeah, if you don't have pro dribble moves, go with Normal 2 if you really just want to be more balanced, because you can get open for threes with this too, but it's going to help you more going to the paint. Normal 3 is strictly for people that are trying to shoot and stuff like that. So yeah, man, depending on which one you're trying to play with, choose that one. All right, next is going to be the best moving spin in the game. In my opinion, the best moving spin in the game is Pro 4. The most glitchy one, the most popular one by far is probably basic one because of the spin back. Everybody loves the spin back. You know what I'm saying? Everybody pretty much does a lot of the same moves, to be honest, in my opinion. Either it's the curry slide, the spin back, or the explosive behind the back. It's like 3 moves. 2K has literally, this has probably been the most expansive the game has ever been in terms of dribbling, and people still just use the same 3 moves, in my opinion. But that's not really the point of this video. You can go with Pro 4. That's going to pretty much be the most well-rounded moving spin. Basic one is strictly here because of the overpowered spin back, but there's other moving spins you can use for the spin back. Don't think that that's the only one that you can use to be able to do spin backs, but you can use basic one for people that have pro dribble moves. people that don't have pro dribble moves, it doesn't really matter. Everyone pretty much uses that joint, no matter if they have it or not. So yeah, those are the best moving spins no matter what. And then the best moving spin for non-pro dribble moves. You can still use basic 1 if you want to, but if you don't want to use basic 1, go ahead, go with normal 6. Normal 6 is a very, very versatile moving spin, just like pro 4 is, but it's not a pro dribble move, so it's not going to be as good, obviously. But yeah, the best non-pro moving spin is definitely going to be normal 6, in my opinion. You can, actually, you probably could say basic 1, but you know what I mean. All right, next, we got the best moving hesitation. Now, this is going to be based off preference more than anything else in this video. Maybe not the basic size ups and the escape dribbles, but this is going to be up there with those. So, for the pro, people that have pro, either you can go with pro 1. If you want the fastest dribble moves, go with pro 1, because that's going to be the fastest hezi you can possibly have. Pro 3 though, if you want to be able to do the quickest quick stops possible, which you don't necessarily have to do in this game. A lot of people don't really know that, but I guess people are so used to 2K20 where you have to do quick stops and stuff like that, people want to do it. So if you want to be able to do the fastest quick stops possible, put on Pro 3. Now, another good one is Pro 8. Very good for ISOs. If you want to just be able to spam the same move over and over, you can do that. I didn't put it in here because, yeah. But yeah, Pro 1 is the fastest one. Pro 3 is going to get you the fastest quick stop, and it's going to be probably the more versatile one. And it's pretty, I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, those are the best moving hesitations for people that have pro dribble moves. And the best non-pro movement hesitation is going to be normal 3. Normal 3 actually used to be the most popular hesitation in the game back in 2K15, 2K16, 2K17. They nerfed it, brought it back in the game on 2K19, but it wasn't nearly as good. It wasn't even remotely in the game what it is now in 2K18. Then they brought it back in 2K19, and it's not nearly the same. But yeah, it's still a very good hesitation for non-pro. By far the best one. So yeah, man, normal 3 is going to be the best moving hesitation in the game for non-pro dribble moves. All right, next we got the best 6 size up. It's not a lot of people that really even use these, but these are actually, there's a lot of different things you can do with it. You can combo in and out of it, you can speed boost in and out of it. But yeah, this is just pretty much people just want to do the same moves. I forgot to throw in speed glitch in there earlier. Everybody like doing that too. But yeah, you got for the best 6 size ups, you got Luka Doncic, Tim Hardaway Jr., Trae Young, and you can also go with Jamal Crawford. All of these are very, very good. Tim Hardaway is very good to combo in and out of. Jamal Crawford is just a very, very popular size up ever since they brought this into the game. And yeah, all 4 of these are very, very good. My favorite one is Tim Hardaway Jr. or Tim Hard. I don't know why I always put the junior on it, but you know what I'm talking about. It's probably the best one to be able to combo in and out of, and also be able to speed boost out of and stuff like that. So yeah, man, those are my favorite 6 size ups in the game. And this is going to be quick. The best non-pro 6 size up is literally going to be normal, because you can't get anything else. You can only get normal or basic. So yeah, normal is going to be the best non-pro dribble move for the 6 size up. All right, next we got the basic size up packages. Now this is where you're going to be pretty much getting like your regular combo dribble moves. So pretty much, depending on how fast your dribble moves, it's going to be pretty much making your momentum a lot faster and stuff like that. So Pro 2, Pro 4, and Pro 5. One is going to be lower to the ground, one is going to be a lot faster, and one is just going to be balanced. It really depends on what do you really rather when it comes to you dribbling. So I mean, pick between these 3, and yeah, that's really all I can say for you. Even I sometimes just keep switching between these 3, depending on how I'm feeling. So yeah. All right, next up, best basic size up in the game for non-pro dribble moves is going to be normal 2. It's literally that simple. All right, next is going to be the best size up escape package. This is pretty much where people get their Curry slide or the explosive behind the back. Now, the explosive behind the back's kind of changed in all of these, but I don't know if I know every single one doesn't get this Curry slide, but I know there is multiple. But the most popular one that gets the Curry slide is Pro 2. That's pretty much going to be the most popular size up escape package. But if you remember 2K15, there was this thing called crossover 16 that you could do, and that's back in the game in Pro 5. And you can also have a very, very good explosive behind the back. So you can't really go wrong with either one of those 2. The most popular one by far is Pro 2, because everybody want to do the Curry slide. But try out Pro 5 too if you want to. It's just that simple. And next is going to be the best size up escape package. And the best size up escape package in this game for non-pro dribble moves is going to be normal 2. This is going to be very well-rounded, and none of the other ones are nearly as fast. None of the other ones are nearly as good at being able to get crabs and stuff like that. So yeah, man, Noma 2 is the best size-up escape package for people that cannot get pro dribble moves. All right, next is going to be the triple threat style. So this is pretty much where you're going to be getting your escape dribble moves, all that type of stuff. This is where you're going to be getting your jab steps, your pump fake passes, your pump fakes. All are going to be from this one package. This even has a pump fake that is strictly only Michael Jordan is able to do, where you like palm the ball and you palm it, pump fake with one hand. It's that simple. So yeah, the best one in the game, in my opinion, is Noma 4. It has the best escapes, has the best jab steps, and all the above. So yeah, man, go ahead, go with Noma 4, no matter if you have pro dribble moves or non-pro dribble moves. It's that simple. And last but not least, before we end off this video, is going to be the best park size up in the game. And the best park size up in the game, in my opinion, is based off what I can combo in and out of if I accidentally do it. So I just choose park 12. So yeah, that's the best park size up in the game. But yeah, man, go ahead, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. We got more videos coming out every single day. I only got one more animation video left for y'all boys. If you guys want me to drop that joint as soon as possible, go ahead, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new, man. We got videos coming out every single day. I don't even care if we are barely over a week left before next gen come out. I'm still gonna be dropping these bangers. I don't know what else to do. You know what I'm saying? It's only right. So yeah, man, like I said, leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, be the first to every single one of my videos. Share this video to anybody you think this will help. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, man. And I'm about to be man.
Head in the clouds, walk through the city, they taking you out. Bitches be talking, they running their mouth. A bag in the back and a stick in the couch. You know what it's about. Had to cope with all the pain, so I'm about to die, man. They say he going too fast.
Alright, before we go too far into this video, I want to make sure to go over this. Now, we were at 4.2%. We're all the way up to 9.7%. But still, 90% of y'all that are watching my videos aren't even subscribed. I know y'all mess with the videos. We finna be going so crazy, so you might as well hit that sub button. It's that simple.